Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am coming at you today with a little haul from Fountain Pen Day, a couple of things I picked up at Atlas Stationers. Let's get into it. I have not opened anything other than the box. I took out the packing slip and I got a lovely postcard. This is so cool for the season. I forget it's like November and it's still pretty warm here where I'm at in Georgia. So I'll put that over there. I got a bookmark, I guess. Fountain Pen Day. Oh, that's so cool. All right. I have got some ink. And I've got a new pen. I am so excited. All right. I'm not going to waste any time. We'll do the inks in a different video because I have a few inks that I want to swatch with y'all. Let's just do the pen because I'm excited. I have to thank anyone out there who decided to shop with Atlas using my affiliate link down in the description because you helped to make this pen possible. It is one that I thought I wanted to get, and then when I tried it out at a pen show and realized I like it, I said, okay, I will get to it eventually. So here we are. Let me see if I can bring you in closer. Okay, that's a little closer. Oh gosh, this is exciting. My pens that I purchase are usually not too out there in price because, you know, I want to get my satisfaction when I can. And my pockets are not as deep as some people. No shade to anyone. I don't begrudge anyone what they have. But this pen was like a somewhat of a stretch pen because I would have to not get something to get it. And I'd much rather try the other pens. I want to have all the experiences I can. So when Fountain Pen Day rolled around and this was on sale, yes, I hopped on the Pelikan train. If I can get it out, that'll be great. And I got me this pen. I'm so excited. How does it come out? How does it come out? Does it slide? Okay, here we go. Magnetic. Y'all are doing this with me. It's in here. Okay, I'm not gonna make you wait. We got the usual marketing and whatnot. Got this cute little slip case thing here. And here's the pen. It is the Pelikan M800. I finally got it. Yeah, I have no patience. Or maybe I would have had it sooner, but I have no patience. None at all. None at all. So yes, this pen has a medium nib. I debated on that because I know it was a wet writer. Do I want to get fine instead so I don't have to deal with, you know, super thick lines? I said, no, get the medium, be consistent. So here we are. Look at it, y'all. It's a lovely pen. It has an 18 karat gold bicolored nib. So pretty. It's just so pretty. And yes, I tried this pen. I tried all of the M's. The 200 series, 4, 6, 8, and the 1000. And the most comfortable were this and the 1000. And the 600 was okay. Maybe not long writing sessions, but it was still okay. So let's see how many turns to uncap. 1 full rotation. And I will compare this to a few other pens in my collection. And we'll do a dip test. This pen is going to be in my currently inked for November. So let's get to that. All right, so we're going to compare the Pelikan Souveran M800 to a few other pens in my collection. First is the Delta Duna in Regal Skies. This is an Atlas exclusive that I picked up maybe in October. I've already forgotten. I don't dwell on these things at all, do I? Okay. The Benu Euphoria in Hot Toddy. This is a Gold Spot Pens exclusive, and I love this pen. Oh my gosh, I wrote it dry in October. The TWSBI Eco in Dark Sapphire. No, you're a big one. We'll move you over here. And the Pilot Custom 743 in Verdigris. So you can see how these pens compare to the Pelikan M800 for size. And let's check them out uncapped. And here they are uncapped. We'll use this. This is interesting. I like big nibs, and it always surprises me when I see the TWSBI Eco lined up with other nibs that are bigger, because you realize how small it is then. But in the moment of writing, I think it's about a number 5 size nib. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind it, especially a TWSBI stub. I love a TWSBI stub nib. But compared to these others, it looks so small. The Pelikan, the Delta look about the same size. The Pilot nib, I love Pilot nibs. Y'all just, they make their own nibs. They're good. The Pilot nib is a slightly longer, and the Schmidt nib, they look comparable. Both look like the small nib is the TWSBI. We'll leave it there. The others are about roughly the same size, roughly. We're not doing exact science. We're just writing with lovely writing instruments. And oh my goodness, the Pilot and the Pelikan both are gold nibs. The others are steel nibs. The grip sections, as I'm looking, the grip section on the Pelikan is on the smaller side. The where you cap the Delta, the band kind of makes it look like the section's longer than it really is. But up to the threads, these two are about the same. The TWSBI is on the smaller side. It's not as wide as the other pens. And the grip section on the Benu Euphoria, I love writing with it. Did I say that? Is slightly longer, slightly narrower than, it appears to be slightly narrower. It could be just a trick of my eyes. I don't have the measurements. I'm not gonna lie. Slightly narrower, definitely than the Duna. About the same, I would say, as the Pilot. About the same also as the Pelikan. It's just longer. I like the grip section on the Benu Euphoria. I have to find another Euphoria that I like. But I like the weight of the Pelikan. I like how it feels in the hand. So let us do a dip test. And then I have to move along to figure out what ink is going to go in the pen. Yes, I probably should dip with that ink, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use my usual. Let's do that. Okay, you guys, I have made an executive decision to dip test in the ink I plan to use, which is Pilot Iroshizuku Shin. It's a lovely dark blue. And yeah, I haven't used it in a while, and I think that's what I want to look at. I know I shouldn't have a problem with it. So, you know, I'm going to give the nib a quick rinse, and I will be right back, and we will give this a little dip. All right. Are you ready for this? Oh my gosh. I'm excited again. I'm excited again. Okay. Here we go. Moment of truth. I am excited. Like I said, I tried out all the different size Pelikans from 200 through 1000 to see what would fit well, because I didn't want to, you know, experiment and have like no clue. That's kind of an expensive test, right? So I had a clue, and I knew that ideally the right pen for me would be the M800 or the M1000. And so yes, fountain pen day was my friend, and this was on sale, so this was the winner. Let's see. I'm so excited. Are y'all excited? Okay. This. Oh, wow. I love the nib. It's nice and bouncy. It's just lovely. This is the Pelikan M800. This pen has a medium nib, and it's, oh wow. See, I was indecisive between this blue black and the green black. I was back and forth. I got blue. The pen has a medium, I wrote medium, 18 karat gold nib, and it's inked, well, dip tested with Pilot. Oops. This is the first time I'm writing today, so forgive me for being just a little on the sloppy, messy side. Iroshizuku. Wake up, Anita. Shin. Yes. I love it. It writes more like a medium to broad. And I think if I use a drier ink, it may be closer to more of a true Western medium nib that I am preferenced to use. But this is lovely. It's a lovely writer. I love it. This was not a very highly technical video at all. I know there are so many of them out there. I will include some of the stats for the pen so that you can see what those are if you are interested. But yes, what I'm going to do right now is ink up my pens for November, because I have not done that yet, because I was waiting for this one. It's a piston filler, by the way. So yes, I like that. The one drawback I would say is the lack of any transparency in the body and no ink window. So the amount of ink you have is a mystery until you run out of it. And my personal solution to this, having purchased another piston filler with no ink window, is make sure you put an ink in there that you love, that you're not looking forward to using up. Because the ink I had in it at one point, the Delta Duna, which has no ink window, the version that I have, I had an ink in it I wasn't crazy about, and it felt like it was in there forever. But when I had an ink in it I loved, it went quickly. So play a little game with yourself. And I'm going to call it a wrap for this part of the video. I will have more feedback on this pen at the end of November, beginning of December, once I've been writing with it for a month. Thank you for watching me and my pen. And you know what? I'm evil. Yeah, we're going to unbox the, we'll swatch the inks in a different video, because it's all about the pens, right? I mean, the inks are great too, but what do you use ink for if you're not writing? You're painting. No, I'm not a painter. I'm a writer. I'm excited to have this pen in my collection. I'm so excited. And as I said, thank you to all who shop with Atlas using my link It's always down in the description. If you decide you want to pick something up, you will save 10% unless there's an extra special deal going on, in which case they will automatically bump up the discount on the link. But I'll tell y'all when they do that. Thank you again for coming by, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.